We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. Here's Cade York to start the ball game. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's complete to the rookie. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting to third down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. And when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to third and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
Here's second and 9. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Third and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. 14 yards on the pickup there. They'll run with Achane. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down. He'll drop to throw. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet in bounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And he will score. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. It's his third touchdown on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken in at the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. First play, and May goes to the air. Quick throw, taken in. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own. These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's May again. That's caught. It's Javon Baker. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. May to throw again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go, set. Go.
To throw again is May. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New England. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. In motion, it's Waddle. Now, faking the give. And that is hauled in on the right sideline. Right inside the chalk. A heck of a catch. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Once again, it's Achane. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. He'll look to throw. Now a screen set up for Achane. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. 7-7. A run up the middle with Achane, and a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only 1. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Patriots are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Made out on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun. It's May. He's got a receiver wide open. Left side. Still on his feet. Inside the 10. They're going to have it 1st and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. It's a big hit for the Patriots. That's a pickup of 75 yards. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Audric Estime. Touchdown, Patriots. The extra point is good. And the Pats will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And they are going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Brian Branch.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
On the give, here's Estimate. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. From out of the gun, here's May. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunate this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Jalen Phillips that time. In there for the sack. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Pats build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Looking downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and When you have him, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
On the ground is H.A. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Schultz is the motion man. Now a loose football. One of the Patriots has it. The defense comes up with a play in the red zone. Those active hands get to the quarterback, knock it out, and they come up with the recovery.
Mike, we see this from time to time down here when an offense is operating in the red zone. The field shrinks, coverage gets a little bit tighter. Quarterbacks tend to hold the ball a little too long, and that's exactly what came back to bite him right here. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Now he'll air one out. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
May to the air once more. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. 1st down, New England. May going to look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is May. This is intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 20. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Well, they just tried a very short throw, and instead, the defense takes. And they come up with a big play, scoring the touchdown.
Mike, for how fast he jumped that route, it almost seems like he was in the huddle and ran the route for the quarterback. I mean, he was there before the receiver, and as you said, there was nothing left to do but take it all the way back the other way.
And now you get the pick six, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for two. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that'll work. He'll get in for the two-point conversion. And the deficit is cut down to just two. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
18 reps, 18 reps. Ready?
Throwing is May. To the left side here, caught by Baker. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's May. That's caught downfield by McBride. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. To throw on 1st down is May. That's caught. It's Audric Estime. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 8-yard line. Now, May. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
To the end zone, it's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. He'll come up to 3rd and 3. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Dolphins 15.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. And we will not have a run back here. The second half starts with a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. To throw now, May. Open man downfield, it's Baker. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot.
That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing staff, they're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
To the left side, and caught by Schultz. And he's into the end zone. Dalton Schultz. Touchdown, Dolphins. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
22, Patriots 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. To throw is May. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. He'll get about 2. Kyle Duggar there to make the play. Second down and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10. At their own
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's May. Middle of the field, that's taken in by Baker.
Yeah, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad. Allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big gain.
And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Once more, it's Estime. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. On second down, it's May. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Now a 3rd and 2. On 3rd and 2, it's May. He's got his tight end, that's McBride. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Patriots first down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. He gets free. He's to the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Miami. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. May now on 1st and 10. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I think all of us up here in the booth were curious, how is this quarterback going to bounce back following the pick 6? And, a lot of guys come back and they're very conservative and they just want to dink and dunk.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike. And that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there. Because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, when you've given up this many points, you're going to get quite the workload with your return units, and that's a really good effort right there. I mean, it's going to get lost, anytime you have a one-sided game like this, but that's great determination on that run back.
Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over possession here at the 44.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to...
That's three. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez.
Dragon 60. Set.
Here's May to throw it on first down. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
That's good for the Patriots.
Off the play fake, it's May. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Deion Henley.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they fight.
And he's going to be taken down, a sack on what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter.
Patriots 17.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Now they'll set up to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Ready. Seven Pirates. Come on. Set.
They'll go play action with May. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Throwing on second down. May. He's going to take a shot down the field. What a big play there for New England. It's a gain of 49.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. May to throw again. That's caught by McBride. And the Patriots have got a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. They'll go with him again. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's third and goal. From out of the gun, here's May. That is caught by the tight end, Trey McBride. Touchdown, New England. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good, and the Patriots are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go.
Davis heading in motion. Now faking the give. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3.
Let's go now. Go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's taken in by Achane. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it. They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Schultz is the motion man. Back to the air once more on second down. Oh, the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
This a must stop for this defense. Facing third and long. He'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Punt team comes out. Dolphins going to kick it away. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Come on, set.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
Okay, ready?
Good for Patriots. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing now is May. He finds Bell. That's caught.
Perfectly timed blitz, and he just gets to the quarterback a fraction of a second too late. The ball comes out of his hand kind of funny as a result of the hit, and I'm not even exactly sure if the guy who caught it was his intended target.
To the right side here, pass is caught. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. Throw again is May. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Javon Baker was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
18 rally. Ready?
Here's May again. He's got it inside the 5. And the Patriots are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
That's another Patriots.
May to the air once more. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike,
That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Got it. Ready? And 60 Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often. And it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
In motion, it's Waddle. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Going for it all. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Kyle Duggar. And the Patriots will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On 1st and 10, here's May. A dive and a catch. Incredible. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll drop to throw. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Now on 2nd and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's complete to Baker. That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got shot.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's going to have the pass. Keep the drive alive.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
So I still think there's plenty of time if they can get within shot of the end zone that they can go for a touchdown and try to win this thing in regulation. You always have a field goal try in your back pocket to at least tie the game and force overtime. The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
New England going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. Here is 1st and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is good, and the Pats have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days. And I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it.